What is good, everyone? It's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another geography video. Today, I'm going to be playing the European city coverage quiz. As you can see here on GeoWizard's video, every time you guess a city, it leaves a circle and you have then captured all that land, and we have to try and cover the whole of Europe. Now, I've not actually seen GeoWizard's video to the end, so I'm going to see if I can beat his score. Probably I can't, but we'll see how it goes. And most of all, I'm hoping that my poor typing skills don't get in the way of us getting a good score here, at least too much. Honestly, predictions, like, you can zoom in here and kind of see what the cities look like on the map, so I'm thinking that's going to jog my memory a good portion of the time where I would otherwise struggle. So I'm fairly optimistic here, although it must be said my geography skills are not the best. But okay, let's get straight into things here. Thinking about which country I should start with, which country do I actually want to start with? He started with London. I'm almost feeling like we start with Russia or something like that here, because there's plenty of Russia over here that I feel like I could get quite well these days, considering I've been playing quite a bit of it. So let's go for that. Let's go Moscow. Okay, interesting. Okay, we have to enter this first. We'll go beginner's mode because that's what he did, and probably also what I need. So Moscow here, and then, okay, there's apparently other places called the same. St. Petersburg, with an S like that. Okay, then we can go Pskov. Yeah, that should be correct, or is it with a K? Yeah, Pskov like that. Then I guess we can go like Tula, I guess should be there as well. Ryazan, for example, should be in there as well. Voronezh. What else can we go for here? Bryansk. Yep, very nice. Oh man, as soon as I start doing these, everything leaves my head. But what would be the next one there? Rostov. And then it is Krasnodar. No, it's actually spelled it correctly. That's good. Grozny. I'm gonna need some help for that one. Okay, Grozny's not a city actually. So Machakala. Okay, some of these I don't know how to spell that well. Astrakhan there. And then the next one up the river is Voronezh. Voronezh we did. So what's the next one up there? Actually kind of forgot. Okay, going up the river, then we have Kazan, and we have Nizhny Novgorod. Nizhny Novgorod is there now. What is this one? Saransk is probably there. So Saransk is there, and then I guess we could have Orenburg and Yekaterinburg. I always spelled that one incorrectly, but Yekaterinburg, okay, it's showing up, nice. So Ufa is also there, and then we have, what's this one here? That one's Kirov, or Kirov, I think. Oh, that was Kirov, so that one is then Perm. Yeah, actually having the outlines here is very useful because I kind of remember them better than anything else. Castroma? Castroma. It was a K. I thought it was just spelt like that, but clearly I'm wrong here. That's okay. What else do we have here north of the city? Novgorod, I think is itself. Oh, that's the name of the oblast. Never mind. Okay, so Murmansk. Oh, Arkhangelsk there. What else could we go for up here? I feel like that's, I could definitely remember more in here, but I feel like that's about all we need for Russia. Like, I could definitely get more if I tried, but time is against us. So let's go over here, Dnipro. We can go for Kyiv, and we can go for Kharkiv, and what else can we go for? What's the one starting with O? Odessa, and then we can go in the west, Lviv. I guess we could even do Chernobyl or something. Let's see how much Minsk gives us. So Minsk, I remember there's one Brest in Belarus, and it also would show up in France, of course, which is nice. Obviously, it's giving us a lot already in the western parts of Europe. So let's just focus on getting one more between. What's the next big city between Lviv and Kyiv? I'm just trying to think. We could go for what's the Kryvyi Rih? I actually don't know how to spell Kryvyi Rih. So yeah, I just don't think we can actually get that one. I could Google it, but there's no point. We don't have time for that. So let's move up to the Baltics, Vilnius. Actually, I just remember we could zoom in again here. So let me see if I can actually try and get like this city. What's that one there? It's actually harder when you have all these big circles, I think. But I don't want to cheat because sometimes if you zoom in, you can see like kind of the names of things. So yeah, what's the name? Kaunas. Obviously that doesn't really help us. What's the one in the west here? What's this one called? I always forget that one. So let's go here. So Ventspils, that's gonna help. And then obviously we do Riga here. Over here we could just do Tallinn. I don't know, how do you spell Tallinn actually? Oh, this is with a double L. There we go, should be correct. Nice. Obviously Helsinki's covered there. We can go for Turku, and we could go for, what's up the coast here? Actually, Finland's a bit of a weak spot for me. Let's think here. What else do we have? I mean, we can just go Helsinki to get a bit more coverage here. And yeah, it doesn't really help at all, does it? I'm trying to think, like, of anything. It's all of a sudden, like, for Finland, my mind's gone blank. There should be a lot more to do, but well, obviously there is, but yeah. Okay, let's go to Stockholm, and we can do Gothenburg and Gothenburg. We can also do Malmö down the bottom there. Gotland, I guess, probably is not itself a thing, I guess. Or I guess we maybe already have it. No, that's not how it works. What about up north? Okay, I think actually Norway's stronger for me. So Oslo we somehow got already, so I guess it was some surrounding city. So Trondheim there, with a D actually. Then we have Bergen. I think that's gonna get most of that area for us. Kristiansund, and then Kristiansand, I think. Yeah, so that's actually good. And then I guess, like, what's the one that always has Gen... Oh, I did Trondheim. That always has Gen 3. What can we get here? There's, like, Røros or something like that. I remember there's one, like, has a similar name in there, but you guys can tell me what I'm thinking of. Moving up the coast, then we have Lofoten. There's one Alta here, I believe. Yep, Alta. I mean, it doesn't really give us too much, so I guess I should probably stop focusing on the north here. Sundsvall, I guess. That gives us a bit more extra, so that's at least something there, guys. Poland, let's go. So, Warsaw, Krakow, then what in the west can we do? There's the one starting with B over here or whatever. What about north? Oh, as soon as you do these things, everything just leaves your head. It's actually crazy. Because I could, like, if I could just sitting down to do Poland, I could probably get 10, but, like, just, it really does leave your head. So, I mean, Katowice, is there really much point? And we can just do, like, Ostrava here, and then we can do Prague, and then we can do, I guess, Vienna. Let's just zoom out for a second. This is kind of what we're working with right now. Let's go, like, what's the one here? So we can do Gosh, I'm so bad at spelling. Brasov. We can do Bulgaria, so Sofia, we can do, that's nice. Burgas, that pretty much covers the whole thing, but we can also do Plovdiv to get the rest. Oh, it doesn't get the rest, that's so annoying. I think that should cover everything though. Istanbul, so yeah, Istanbul's only getting us a little bit there. Then Athens. As for Athens, then we can do Patras, and we can do Thessaloniki. I do not know how to spell Thessaloniki, but that should do there. Very nice. As for Albania, we can just go Tirana. I think that should be enough. Nice. Okay, so we've covered all that. Then we can go Sarajevo. What can we do here? Belgrade should actually work. Okay, so what is the city on the border here? I forget what that one should be called. I think it starts with a T, right? But I'm not entirely sure. So what's that one called in Eastern Hungary is Debrecen. Nice, Debrecen was kind of clutch there. That got us a lot. And then I guess just something western, like Pets, or whatever it's how it's pronounced. So we go like that. Yep, that got us the rest. So Hungary was actually surprisingly successful there. Then I just guess we go like Koper. That gives us basically everything there. And then like Zadar maybe would be enough to get everything there. Nice. Okay. Actually, there's a lot of population in Western Europe, so we should really get onto that. I just want to get one more here, right? I mean, there's no way my Poland knowledge is that bad. Like, what is this city? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so mad. Well, we can at least do Katowice, but man. Okay. Oh, Łódź we can do. So that's at least something. That's a bit more respectable now. Okay, this one I remembered. What's this one? Gdansk, I guess. Okay. This was at least respectable now. I can live with that much of Poland being missing. See, I just had to focus for a second there. Germany we almost did already, which is kind of crazy because we didn't even try. And the Netherlands is completely finished. Just goes to show how much population there is there. So we can go Essen, and then we can go Frankfurt, and then we can do, what's this city here? Is that Munich? I think it's Munich, right? Yeah, that's Munich. Okay, nice. Then Switzerland is just a matter of doing like, do St. Gallen. Yeah, St. Gallen, and then Geneva, that will obviously get us everything we need there. Then I guess Strasbourg would be the best thing to do next. Nice, and then I guess we'll just do Dijon, and that will completely cover the north like that. Then Nantes will actually get all of that, and then we just need Brittany. Now, this could actually be difficult. Do I know a city this far north? Is Paris? How far? Paris gets us nothing. Okay, obviously not. I need to think of something here. Le Mans. That's good. And then we need, I guess we can just do something like Portsmouth. And that will get us the rest of France. Nice. And then we can do Exeter. As for the rest of Britain, I guess like Liverpool will do fine. And then we can do Norwich. And moving upwards here, I guess like, let's do swag. Let's be swag and type in air. I don't know how to pronounce that place. Inverness would get the rest of us. Okay, that, I mean, I'm not going to get, I don't think I know any actual towns up there, so that's fine. Let's do Galway. Okay, that pretty much covers the entirety of Ireland. But I guess like Limerick would do us well to cover the rest. And then up here, does Roscommon give us enough? I'm going to try Roscommon here. That is a town. Interesting. I don't know how that's not showing up. So what else is up there? I can think of that surely. So Galway was too far south. We have to go a bit further north. So that'll be Galway there. What's the next one? There's definitely like one that sticks out in my head, but we can come back to that. Denmark, we didn't do yet. And what can we do to get here? I mean, Fyn is itself a city. Oh no, it's not. What's the city on Fyn? We can just do Aarhus. That's good. That covers everything. Apart from the border, can I think of one in southern Denmark? I don't know if I know a town further south than Aarhus. The name of it, at least. We can go northern Germany there. Hamburg will be enough. Yes, Hamburg is enough. Okay, that's good. So actually, now I've just got southern Europe to do, and we're just about good. How do you spell the capital of? I always forget how to spell the capital of Moldova. Okay, I got it there with autocorrect. I just please don't pay attention to what I write. It probably is very wrong. Anything else? Ukraine. We'll come back to that. Obviously, it's not my. It's something Pole that is the Crimean city, and I always forget the name of it. I guess Mariupol is also good to do. Back over this side. We need to get Italy. To Rome. Okay, and then we can go Turin, and then we can go Bari. We already did Turin. We need. And then we can do. I guess what is the best option inside there? Like Florence probably is fine. Yeah, and that's giving us almost everything. And then we definitely need one more up there. We just need one on the lakes there. I don't actually know my Po Valley that well. This is painfully obvious for any Italian people watching. But okay, let's go for Naples. We can at least get something south there. Then Palermo, and what's on the boot here? Can I actually get anything on the boot? I'm not sure if I know any cities down here. What's this one called? Oh, Messina. Nice. Okay, that gives us the boot. I tried to remember one of these before I did the video. It's like, am I gonna try and remember? I'm not gonna try and remember. But the only studying I did, I tried to get Corsica because the top comment on the GeoWizard video was not getting that. So let's go for Spain here. Madrid is good. Mallorca. How do you spell Mallorca? Mallorca. I don't know how to spell Mallorca. Okay, that's okay. Barcelona, and we will take Valencia and Granada. How am I not spelling that correctly? Why is Granada not showing up? Is that not a city? Okay, let's go for Gibraltar there. I guess that's kind of giving itself to us. Nice. What else? Southern, so Sevilla then, and then I guess like Porto. Wait, we can just go for Lisbon here. Actually, that gives us the whole of that area. What's something here? I'm not sure if I can actually do that. Okay, but what about up here? San Sebastian area we already have. Zaragoza, that will do nicely. But what about this area here? Okay, what am I missing? Okay, let's do southern France quickly here. So we would have. What can I actually spell correctly? Actually, Toulouse. Okay, we got it by that. Nice, and then we can have Bordeaux. Nice. And then we just need the middle. And if you click middle, it's either Dijon or what's the southern middle one? Forget. Okay, what are we missing here? We're missing Iceland. Okay, Reykjavik is getting spelled correctly eventually here. And then there's just one called Vik, right? That's on the other side. So how is Vik not correct? I swear Vik is on the other side, right? But I guess not. Okay, we can leave that alone then. Okay, what's the southern French one? No. Gosh. Think. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, let's see what the biggest ones we missed were. Okay, so first impressions of our statistics here. 9,253 out of a possible 10,000. That is a pretty good score. Like we got over 90% here. Definitely happy with that. We missed out on 2 cities above 1 million only. So I would assume they're Russian cities. Now I'm trying to think which ones they are. What is this one now? So it's Astrakhan and Voronezh was up there. And I was trying to think, it's to start with a K. 1 hour. Volgograd. Okay, of course. Volgograd. Okay, on the Volga River. It should be really easy. Gosh, no good. And I would assume that's one of the biggest ones. And then it's like Mahashkala and Derbent could be pretty big. I'm not sure if they would reach 1 million population, but that's some other thoughts I had here. Maybe something inside here reaches 1 million as well. Not quite sure. Yeah, apart from that, I don't think we would have missed anything huge. I'm wondering what would have plugged the hole here. Hold on. What's the other big city in France? We got Paris. And then what's that? it's Lyon. We could have done Lyon. And that would have plugged a hole for us. That would have been nice. Okay, so that's a bit of a blunder. Moving down the list, we got most of the big cities in Europe. So really, like, pretty successful overall. But now I'm keen to skip forward in GeoWizard's video, which I'll have linked in the description. Obviously, go watch it yourself because he is not only a better typer than me, but also a better entertainer. But let's see how many he got overall. And it appears that we actually came out with a dub here. And I'm going to assume, from what I'm seeing here, that this is a Russia-based thing. Yeah, look, here's Russia, pretty bare there. Did also miss out on Eastern Hungary, so I'm happy that I one-upped him on that. We didn't even do Monaco. That would have been a good one to get some of Corsica there. Yeah, he did so much of a better job on Finland than me, but then Russia was just, yeah, just really, thanks to playing a lot of Russia recently. And that is the final score. So 8,700 versus 9,200. So GG's to GeoWizard. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully next time I'll do like a North America or a world map, and we'll see how well I can really do. But on this occasion, it's been GG's. Let me know how you did in the comments. I will put this link in the description, of course. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.